Hello and welcome to the Audio Dad Chronicles. I'm Shale, and today we continue our journey into the Inpatient Asylum, the collaborative project between Ren and Chris Webby. This is Silence. So as the release date of the Inpatient Asylum album is now upon us, we continue the journey of first reactions. I do believe this is going to be track 13 of 15. It is called Silence. And with this still frame that we will see now, song called Silence starting off like this. I'm not sure where this sits in the track listing relative to Dr. Myers or if there's going to be any connection to it, because I do know that there is a narrative being strung between all 15 songs. And the last song I did a reaction for Dr. Myers, which I really loved the song, but boy did it have quite a heavy punch. And then I realized when I looked at the track listing after the fact, Dr. Myers comes right before the song Caskets. Oh, and this just elevated. This changes everything. Whew. Now I have to hurry on up, finish doing these reactions so I can go back again, listen to the whole album front to back. We're going to be doing a complete album listening to Inpatient Asylum once the vinyl gets here, because yes, I got some coming in. And you'll be able to see it over there on my Patreon page. So I do encourage you to go keep an eye out for that. Sign up now. You'll see it in no time at all as soon as the album is physically shipped out to us. And again, this freeze frame here, this has me pondering, is there going to be any connections to this with Jenny and Screech or Richard? Vincent's Tale? You never know with Ren. He is kind of building his own interconnected universe. Even though technically this is an inpatient album, who's to say that everything going on in the inpatient world doesn't also coexist in the Reniverse? Anyway, let's get rolling on this. We got a song to hear.
The sound of silence, it sounds so sweet, precipitating violence on these Brighton streets. Tommy boy weighs down like 15 Stellas on his ones like a cappella. The beginning of the end, this night was Alpha and Omega. Neco, Jaeger, bomb invader, stomach lining, vodka chaser. Drunken and disorderly, no ordinary behavior. He was smashed up.
Okay, so indeed, this song is not off to a happy start. We've got a bloke who has been putting back way too many of the wobbly bops in a variety of forms, apparently, and I'm not sure yet how this all came to be, but obviously this song is going to lay it all out for us. Why don't we just let the story continue for a little bit longer here?
Smashed, to put it lightly, stumbles off his stool and calls the barmaid not politely. Dicey glances from security, certainly they get lively, waiting for a reason to leave Tommy boy untidy. What a state your barred mate, procedure, he vacates the place to meet his dealer. Fetch a gram of white, a side of reefer, a shaky fate awaits the shady geezer. I need a couple of everything, ecstasy, cocaine and ketamine, nitrous amphetamine, masculine hit and a little blue pill so my dude stays stiff. Wasted.
So another track on this album, which is dealing with a character who is deep into substance abuses of a variety of types, drugs and alcohol combined. And so we've got a character named Tommy or Tommy Boy. Definitely been indulging too much, might have something going on in his personal life that's affecting him and making him feel the need, which is leading him to drink and drug to this level of an excess that is clearly not ended well for him by the end of the night. Don't abuse your bartenders. I mean, don't abuse anybody, but in particular, tip your bartenders and waitresses. They're working their butts off. Let's back this up a little.
He vacates the place to meet his dealer. Fetch a gram of white, a side of reefer, a shaky fate awaits the shady geezer. I need a couple.
Ren and his little Easter eggs. Even though that one was actually done with a phone, we're calling that one of his because he loves his little sound effects. I like it.
Everything, ecstasy, cocaine and ketamine, nitrous amphetamine, masculine hit,
nitrous.
Blue pill, so my dude stays stiff. Wasted, Tommy gets white boy wasted. That's white on the gums, can't taste it. Neck and knee then gun till your face shift. It's adjacent to the pavement. Stumble down Brighton pavement like it's fear and loving in Vegas. There's a yank on the sidewalk pacing, so Tommy squares up like silence.
I mean, with a drug cocktail like that, you're sure to enter backcountry at some point, aren't you? If you know, you know.
It sounds so sweet. Precipitating on these Brighton streets. Timothy was in the UK.
Okay, now we got Timothy.
For a few days, had a business conference Monday night, but then on Tuesday he went to see the sights and Ubered out to Brighton before he had that return flight to Staten Island. And you see now Timmy had the wife and kids at home, so in recent years he left to drink alone, but he's a whole ocean away. And when in Rome, what could go wrong was the mindset that he had that evening. Just one quick drink before leaving, ordered a dirty martini, soaked in the sights he was seeing. Had to go and hit that water closet, and he had himself one hell of a piss. Walked back to the bar, left a real good tip, and he saw that his drink had a few more sips. So he drank it down and then walked outside, not knowing that he would be in for a ride. Cause all of a sudden he feels like he's high and his vision is blurring and he don't know why.
I was just gonna say right there as they laid it out. Has he been roofied? That's not good. Definitely see how this story has the capability to have a incredibly dark turn if this is what's going on when he leaves his drink unattended for even a very small amount of time. Very scary times we live in. I mean, you're just on a short trip to the UK, leave your wife and family at home, just go out for the bar. That certainly gives you cause to pause, especially as I myself am planning a trip to the United States for work-related purposes. But thankfully for me, I won't have time to do that. I'll be all work at all the various conferences and training seminars that I'm going to. Fun times. All right, let's back this up a little bit to keep it going. This is a good tune. I'm liking this. But very narrative driven, telling a story just like the whole album is.
Monday night, but then on Tuesday he went to see the sights and Ubered out to Brighton before he had that return flight to Staten Island. And you see now Timmy had the wife and kids at home, so in recent years he left to drink alone, but he's a whole ocean away. And when in Rome, what could go wrong was the mindset that he had that evening. Just one quick drink before leaving, ordered a dirty martini, soaked in the sights he was seeing. Had to go and hit that water closet, and he had himself one hell of a piss. Walked back to the bar, left a real good tip, and he saw that his drink had a few more sips. So he drank it down and then walked outside, not knowing that he would be in for a ride. Cause all of a sudden he feels like he's high and his vision is blurring and he don't know why. Roofie, Timmy got date rape roofie, like that hangover movie. And now he's in for a doozy, feeling woozy. And
I hate that Webby has taken a line like that and made it so darn hooky. That's not cool, man. Don't do that. Let's see if we can find that line again. Let's go.
Blurring and he don't know why. Roofie, Timmy got date rape roofie, like that hangover movie. And
that's the line. I don't know if I even want to repeat it on here. There's probably a word or two that's implied in the algorithms and the censorships that YouTube likes to apply upon us, that if I use selective words, I will see myself reduced even lower in the algorithm than I normally am. So actually, on second thought, I'm not going to read that lyric. It's on screen. You heard it. We'll hear it again. Again, why is Webby making a line like that so darn catchy to sing along to? Because I kind of want to, but at the same time, those are words I don't really want in my mouth. Great tune. Tragic message. Great tune.
Timmy got date rape roofie, like that hangover movie. And now he's in for a doozy, feeling woozy. And he truly could barely stand upright when he ran into some British dickhead looking to fight. So Timmy squared up like
I do not like where this is leading. This one's all of a sudden hitting home.
Precipitating violence on these Brighton streets.
On a fateful night, on a Brighton street, two lost souls they face and meet. One deranged on booze, and the other, spiked with GHB. So face to face with bloodshot eyes, they sow the seeds of their demise. On this Brighton street, where the darkness looms, these two young men will meet their doom.
Swing 'em punch, I dip and duck, get fucked, head buck. Whoa, what the
Oh, yeah, this song gave me a little bit of goosebumps there, as some old memories came back to me. This song suddenly took a turn that I didn't expect for myself on a personal note. I too, in my younger years, I worked in a bar doing the roadie thing, and leaving the bar at the end of my workday after closing up the club. There was a bunch of, we'll just call them drunken yahoos, who were looking for a fight, and one of them found the first punching bag to wander by, unbeknownst, and jumped me from behind, and proceeded to curb stomp me, and so on and so forth. And I've had reconstructive surgery on my face and all that good fun stuff. Yay! So yeah, oof, this song carries some weight.
You Yankee con. Wait, I've been drunk. Well, I guess that makes two of us. No, really, man. Wait, hear me out. Just come a little closer. Ow, you sneaky prick. Oh, you like that shit? Free dental care. My teeth is shit. They were fucked up anyways. You're a prick. Classic American culturalist. We are the culture. Suck my dick and then wash it down with some Ozempic. Wow. Wait, what? You people are fat and dumb. Oh, yeah? Well, at least we got guns. Ever since 1781, we've been on time. Lad, are you dumb? Not yet, you fuck. Here's an uppercut. But I'm ducking down and I struck his gut and I grab his coat and I pick him up. But we both fell down because I kicked his nuts. Get off me, you prick! I can't, I'm stuck. I can't see straight. No, really, get off! Cause fuck, we're about to get hit by this bus!
Ooh.
Silence.
There's a twist. Holy cow, I did not expect that. I was wondering how the two of them managed to eliminate themselves from the living plane, we'll say. Again, no censorship words. But you never know with a bar fight and things like that. People that are amped up on drugs and alcohol and whatever else, things can happen, and freak accidents and so forth. Or a bus. This is one dark tale y'all written here. Not just today in this particular video, this album as a whole. But brilliant, really good, and there's so much story to it. It's not just happy fun times. Not that there's anything wrong with happy fun time songs. They certainly have their place in life. But they were just telling a tale. They've got this world. They're telling this narrative of these characters. And whew, sometimes the story goes places, dark places.
Ever since 1781, we've been on time. Lad, are you dumb? Not yet, you fuck. Here's an uppercut. But I'm ducking down and I struck his gut and I grab his coat and I pick him up. But we both fell down because I kicked his nuts. Get off me, you prick! I can't, I'm stuck. I can't see straight. No, really,
I can almost see this bar fight being in their inebriated states.
Silence.
They're almost not really...
So sweet.
Pardon me, I'm talking over the music. They're almost not really even committed to the fight so much as they're just in this elevated sense of being, and wrong words and wrong movements, and they're just bros being bros and throwing some punches. They're probably deep down at heart, neither one of them really wants to be involved in it, but they just kind of got into that place, particularly if there's enough alcohol flowing through just the effects of the roofie and just messing with his brain and his body that's going on with our American friend here. Well, let's back this up a little touch here and let this song finish up because, yeah.
Silence. It sounds so sweet. Precipitating violence of these streets. The sound of silence.
Love the reggae feel to this.
It sounds so precipitating on these Brighton streets.
Joe Strummer will be proud.
I'm done.
It's almost like he couldn't even tell the tale anymore himself. No, just F it, I'm done. I'm out. This is wrong. The scenario, not the song itself. The song is a great tune. And as I was saying there right at the end, the level of storytelling and the down to the earth grittiness and realness of the tale being told, throwing that little bit of a reggae vibe to it, Joe Strummer would be proud. This has got his making hallmarks all over it. I really, really dig it. That was a cool tune. I like that. Went places I don't know if I was ready and prepared to experience again, but it is what it is, and it's good overall, and I'm sure that this album will be a very healing process for a lot of people. I know many of the tunes, for me, have become regular listens already, and I can't wait to dive into the whole album front to back to truly appreciate the narrative that they're telling. And with that said, there is a very high likelihood that I am going to be watching the complete making of documentary that Ren and Chris Webby just released. But it's a long boy. It's an hour. So I'm not sure how I'm going to tackle it. Do we do a live session and I just sit down and watch it with you all? Do we throw it on over on Patreon as a spin the black circle type of extended long play? Time will tell. but I'm watching it at some point soon. If you have a suggestion or a preference, do leave me a comment down below. And while you're doing that, if you could give me a like and subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate it. Helps get the upward motions going in the algorithm. It's been a bit of a fight lately. They've been doing a lot to squelch the reaction channels and making it harder and harder for us to keep our channel going without the copyright strikes and restrictions and blocks and all that fun stuff. But anyways, I thank you all for coming along on the ride on this one, and I do hope to see you all again. Peace, love, and empathy to you all. Good night.